CS451 recognizers. What is a recognizer? Is a recognizer for a language is a program that takes in an input, input which we call a string, takes an input, a string we call X, and answer yes, yes. Answer yes. If X is a sentence of the language, so that is a recognizer. A recognizer for a language is a program that takes an input A, we call an input a string X, and answer yes if X is a sentence of the language. So during the compilation of a regular grammar, or what you may call expression, what a recognizer does is just to construct a generalized transition diagram. It constructs a generalized transition diagram. So during compilation of a regular grammar, the recognizer constructs and generalizes a transition diagram. That's what it does. And this transition diagram is what we call finite automation. We call it finite automation. That's what it does. So when you are writing during program compilation, you may have what you call the if then statement. What it does is that when the condition is satisfied, it answers yes, or answers what? No. That's about recognizer. So during that compilation in a code program, so is the condition met? If the condition is met, if this happens, what next? If the condition is satisfied, yes. Was it satisfied? Yes. Or it was not satisfied? Say what? No. So that is why I said that a recognizer takes in input, it's a language that takes in input as a string X and then answers what? X. If X is a sentence of the language, or no, otherwise, or no, I didn't put here, or no, otherwise, or no, otherwise. That's recognized. So, in the compilation, generalizing the language into a finite automation, if you answer the words if then statement, you also have the begin, you also have X, you also have identifiers such as age, first name, surname, etc. These are all identifiers. Then we also have what we call constant. Constant is also another recognizer. Constant constant. Then we also have constant could be A, B, C, as the case may be. They are constant. We also have what we call the operators, less than, greater than, less or equal to. Then we also have equal to, greater or not equal to. We have also greater than or equal to. All these are called recognizers. So if we can take a table of recognizers, and we call here the token, then have the code, and then the value of the token, and draw a line. So when we have the token begin, you know that token is begin is a token. I have begin as a token, as a recognizer. It has the code 1 and does not have any value. Second one, we have end. End has the code 2. That's how it is represented in the compiler. Then the value is dash, does not have any value. We also have what we call the if. The if statement has value 3 and no, the code is 3 and no value. We have if. Okay, I have said if. And begin, if then. This one is then. This is then. Value of then is 4. And the value does not have any value, it's empty. Then we have x. The value is 5. The code is 5, no value. We have identifiers which I've mentioned. The code is 6. And the value is pointer to symbol table. Pointer is a pointer. It's a pointer to symbol table. Symbol table. Okay, that's identifier. We have constant also. Constant, the code is 7, and the value is also a pointer to the symbol table. Because why is the value pointer to symbol table? Because the identifiers, the constants, the operators are being held in the symbol table. The names, identifiers, constants, these lessons are held in the symbol. That is why the value is a pointer to symbol table. Then we also have less than. The code is 8. And it's also it is 1. The value is 1. This one is a pointer. The value is 1. Less than. We have less than or equal to. The code is 8. The same level with less than, and the value is 2. And that one we have equal to. The code is 8. Then the value is 3. Then we have not less than not equal to. The code is 8. And the value is 4. We have another one, greater than. Then the code is 8, and then the value is 5. And then finally we have greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Then the value is also, the code is 8. Then the value is 6. That's all that we have. So we have the tokens begin and if, then, s, identifier, constant, less than or equal to, not equal to, this less than or not equal, not greater than. They will have greater than, having their values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8 from constant. From less than, we now have these operators. From all the operators, we have the value of 8, 8, 8, 8 throughout. And then their codes 8, 8, 8, and their values will range from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And from identifiers and constants, we have 6, 7. Then they always they are pointed to symbol table, and also the constant is also pointed to symbol table. So all of them are called recognizers because they take input x, and then answer yes or no question, whether depending on if the language meets with the construct. If it meets the construct, then you see that it has been met. Okay, in the next video I will also show you how to do other ones.